What is good, people? My name is Luke, or zToxcity, and I haven't said that for a day or two now, so it's oh my god, I'm speechless. I'm just taking a little break. I've had a load of stuff coming up at school, but that is just, you're gonna think, nah, that's a load of crap. But anyways, this is Talk with Toxcity episode 5. Episode 5 is going to, basically, if you're new here, Talk with Toxcity is where I sit down and talk about embarrassing and highlights of my life that may have come about. And I know a lot of people actually want to find out what I do in school, what I do out of school. And this is probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever had to tell my head teacher or deputy teacher. And this is it. So get your popcorn, sit down and just listen while you watch, I don't know, Patrick or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's get straight into this. So, I was 13 round about the time when this happened. When I was 13, I was the cockiest shit ever, okay? I cannot deny that I was just the cockiest guy going. And I think people obviously noticed that. And I nearly got into a fight, but, you know, that's for that. I've already covered that. So, basically, when I was, you know, when I was actually in school, I wasn't focusing on anything but just, you know, having fun. Girlfriends, which, you know, never really happened, but you know. So I was in school, and then I was at my stage where my voice was kind of like, hello, it was kind of like that, voice breaking, right? So I was on the computer in ICT when we had a cover teacher. So I was year 8, I was 13, I don't know what that is for, I think that's like grade 8 or something. But when I essentially went onto the computer, as Jimmy Savile was the banter back then, I decided to look up Jimmy Savile rape face. And one of my teachers caught up and looked at it, right? She said, Luke, what are you doing? And I was like, oh crap. And she said, hall, if you don't know what the hall is, it's basically where I go to a hall and I sit there and don't speak for the whole entire day on from there, because if you've been sent at 9:30, let's say you got to stay in there until 3 o'clock p.m. from 9 something a.m. to something p.m. and so what basically I got told to go to the hall, and I was like, oh my god. Then this new rule came in that I had to go to the deputy teacher and say to her, miss, I done this. So basically what happened is that I woke up and I was like, okay, fair enough, good day. Went to school, and then my teacher said that I've got to go. Right there, Adam. So I go to school, and then I saw Miss Darby. So I then had to go to her room, and I was like, alright. And then she said to me, oh look, what have you done now? And I said, oh, I just misused of IT. And she said, well, what did you misuse in IT that could be so bad to send you to the hall? So this is where it got, you know, a bit tricky. This is where I had to face my fears and say to her, this is what I said, straight up. Miss, I looked up Jimmy Savile rape face. And then she was like, oh my god. She wasn't angry or anything, she was just in disbelief and shame that I actually looked up something like that. And I just went out the room. I was like, done. And it was, oh my god, all my mates were laughing their heads off. Jesus Christ, I think it does teach you. When you do get older, you either get shy, confident, or more cocky than you were. Because you do get cocky when you're younger, and then you've got to face up when, you know, when you go up to earlier years or later years, you're going to think, wow, I was a cocky dickhead like back then. Which I can say for myself right now, I'm backwards, like back to when I was 12. I have been cocky at times, but that is how embarrassing it was for me. I walked out and actually, if we get 50 likes on this, I'm going to tell you how I shat myself. Alright, I will tell you how I shat my pants if we get 50 likes on this. But anyways, this was a quick little story. I haven't uploaded anything, and I couldn't upload anything